Alright, folks, hello. Good to see ya. It is a Saturday night. That means it's time for more bump system slamming with you too. I'm glad it's nice to see me, and it's always good to see you. Like, when you're not here, I'm like, why aren't you here? I always wonder, but happily you are here most of the time. Now, tonight is more East 2. Tomorrow I might just wander off and play Dead Cells instead because I've been thinking about it, and I am allowed to take breaks and stuff. But for now, we're back to the mode of Burned Blessed. Not here for a bit to pick up pizza, that's fine. As I was about to say, we're kind of, how do I put it? We're a bit at a loss for what to do next. So, what we're probably going to be doing for the first bit of the stream is wandering around town talking to people, trying to figure out, you know, what the next accessible area is, where we're supposed to be, where we're supposed to go. It's always kind of an open question with games like this. When Sarah was here, she was sort of like, oh, well, there's not a lot of guidance in East 2, and I feel like there kind of is and there kind of isn't. It is a linear progression of stages, but what you do to progress is sometimes obtuse. Still, I will say this. I do wish Adol could just be a Roo full-time. Just big ears, fluff. There's no downside. There's really no downside. I say that as a fluffy big ears myself, I guess. But that's just how it works. My brain is very slightly roast feeling, and I'm not sure why. I think it's my very erratic sleep schedule. It is all over the place of late. That's fine, though. It's fine. It could be so much worse, and it isn't. So, not only the president of the Fluffy Big Ears Club, you're also a client. I would love a high-ranking position in the Fluffy Big Ears Club. But I, too, am a member. Ridiculous way music, my beloved. But yeah, I don't know why, I have been considering taking a brief break from Ease to just slam out Dead Cells for a while. I could take a break from Sorcery to slam out Dead Cells for a while. That's probably a much smarter idea, given that I don't stream Sorcery all the time, but we're so close to the end of Sorcery. We're so close to the end, we just need, like, a Pearl Ring. Probably. That'll get us in the door anyway, and then we can work from there. What we need in East 2, I don't know. And I don't remember how close to the end we are. I guess I could look at the soundtrack for spoilers. Yeah, mixing it up feels like it's a good idea to... Because we're 9 videos into, Ow. Okay, let's just tap that close for a second. We're 9 videos into sorcery. We can afford to take a little break. Alright, here I am. Here you are. Here's the chat. Do I have the setup correct for capturing? Yes, I do. Okay. Microphone is on the right track. Okay. Just double checking, triple checking. Get this game up and running. There we go. Chronicles Plus, let's load up to the colony of lava. Now, when we left off, we had just got here. Stealing this dude's pumpkin? No, I think I used that joke last time. What do you do? Anytime I go near that goddess statue at the entrance to the Ice Ridge, I get the feeling I'm being watched. It's like there are demons watching me. But it doesn't really feel demonic. Gotta be something, though. I wonder if there's some way to lure it out. You know, I was thinking about that, and, the evil bell does summon demons. If it's a demonic presence that doesn't feel terribly demonic, maybe the, bell will still work. As always, let me know if my, sound balance is off or weird. But let's explore the town a little bit. See if we can't find, no, I don't need to talk to you. Good? Okay. It's always a concern. This area is swarming with demons, too. As such, we almost never see the Ruse anymore, the divine messengers, if you will. They're such cute little things, curse or no. I wonder where they all went. Ruse used to be sacred creatures in the goddess's service. They still are, honey. But they were cursed by the demons, changing their appearance forever. Now people often mistake them for demons. As a result, they all scattered off, going into hiding somewhere. I wonder where they have gone. Probably somewhere isolated, away from the prying eyes of demons. Hello, I've broken into your house. Will you tell me? Oh, red hair. Get out. Scram. Really? Well, now, what if I just, Well, as I live and breathe, it's a real honest-to-goodness Rue right before my eyes. Talk to me. Okay, she won't talk to me. But people will talk to a Rue where they won't talk to a red-haired kid. That's interesting. You! Your head's so red. Is that natural, or is that the blood of your enemies? That's your natural hair color? Seriously? Actually, come to think of it, didn't somebody say something about a redhead just recently? I think it was Aruba. Something about Tars. Oh, I just can't remember. Aruba. You said Aruba. Okay. Oh, my, can it really be you? It's been a long time. You're that skinny little fella, Chrono, aren't you? Lived next to me 20 years ago? Yeah, skinny little Chrono, that's a different red-haired swordsman. That particular swordsman never turned into a Rue, though, so, you know. Alright, what's going on in here? You the one? You look the part, alright. I don't know. I don't know anything at all. Okay. You look strangely familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before? No. Of course not. Never. How could you? No. 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 Oh, you're a Rue. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. Grandpa won't let me go outside because it's dangerous. But I want to go find Tarf and play with him. And Grandpa Robot won't tell me where he is. Which is real annoying. Ys 9 wasn't the first game of Roo Boys. No, I think Ys 6 has Roos. I forget which others do, but I know one of the more recent ones does. Wait, Ys 9 has Roos in it? Nice, I gotta get around to Ys 9. Grown-ups are weird sometimes, they sure are. We sure are. I'm weird, so weird. Alright, who are you? Are you the one? Excuse me, let me duck off around the corner here. Oh, how cute, it's a Roo. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, that is kind of the reaction. Oh my, red hair. She will not talk to me, so... No! Demons wouldn't come into a person's residence. I disbelieve! Memories of Salsetta is the canonical Ys 4. Because it was, Salsetta, Sea of Trees, and Dawn of Ys. I'm so tired of everything going all to hell. We've already got fire and brimstone, isn't that enough? Yeah. Naru? How unusual, I didn't think there were any left around here. 2, Salsetta, Origin, and 9. Yeah, Origin, I think, was what I was thinking of. Where you been hiding all this time, little guy? According to the week, well... I look forward to encountering more Roos. I look forward to that a lot. Nope, won't talk to us because red hair. Ah, bump system. Staring? I wasn't staring. I'm dead, see? Dead, so don't talk to me. Aw. Most people recognize Roos and they're cool with them, but not everybody does. A redhead. I'm Aruba, the bridge guard, and you are... Adol told the man his name. I see. So you're Adol. I'm sorry, but the bridge's winch was broken by some demons and won't go down. For the time being, there's no way to repair it either. You won't be able to get across. Okay. And if we Roo up... A Roo. Suppose the demons made a slave of you, too. You come to check on me, I suppose. As promised, I haven't let Adol cross. Tell the man in the black cloak that I'm doing what he said, so he better give me my son back. Ooh. Adol's just gonna keep coming back, though. You know that, right? It'll be much harder to turn away, too, each time he does. So whatever you're doing, do it fast. Yeah, I'll say he's gonna be tough to turn away. Adol told the bridge guard he knew about his son being kidnapped by the man in black. Wait, so that Roo was... I see, so you know everything then. It all started 2 days ago. Tarf! Dad! A red-haired swordsman by the name of Adol will be coming through here soon. Do not let him cross the bridge. Do as you're told, and your son will be returned unharmed. Tarf! Tarf sounds like someone being sick, I'm sorry. So Tarf was taken, and those were the instructions for ensuring a safe return. You must have noticed how the villagers have been regarding you, though. It's because they all know what happened. I bear you no grudge, but I'll do what I must to ensure Tark's safety. Adol promised to rescue the bridge guard's son. You must be joking. You're up against demons here. But again, you're the one they're trying to stop. So clearly you are a threat to them. I guess maybe you're not joking. Okay. That's the way you wish it to be. Who am I to object? I'll leave Tar's rescue in your hands. I wish I could help you. If they think we're acting against them, they'll hurt Tar. Possibly the village. Here, take these in my place. They should prove quite useful. They're called Whisper Earrings. They've been passed down in my family for generations. When you're wearing them, you'll be able to hear even the faintest of sounds. My son must be in prison somewhere around here. Listen through those. You might be able to hear him. Okay. One thing I'm enjoying is that this gives us a real reason to have stuff equipped that isn't just like a damage reduction ring. Superman can hear everything. Everywhere. Forever. Anyway, let's head back towards the, moat. Never venture outside alone. The demons' numbers have been increasing lately, and keep watch over your children. Let's head back to, the opening here. I know we can get there, I just don't remember how. So, this will be a little adventure. A little adventure in demon slaying. Also, ow. I keep thinking, for some reason, I keep thinking the words like continuous positive Adol pressure, which is how you beat enemies in ease. We do not have, I thought we had a cloak or something that let us regenerate, but I don't see it. Maybe it's actual equipment. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So we should be able to just stand here and charge up. Which we can. That's good. Oh, incoming enemy. Sport. But yeah, I'm just recharging my health because, nasty. Look at that, the light gradient that, like, splashes back and forth across the screen is... I don't know, I'm easily impressed, I think. Now I'm hearing a tick-tick-tick sound. I'm not sure what that is. If we take off the earrings, do we hear them? We hear that. No, that's interesting. I'm not sure what that is, then. Eventually, I will find my way back to the start of Burn Bless. I'm sure of it. Like, there's gotta be... Oh, no, did I just go in a big loop? May have just gone in a big loop. Ow. Let's save, because we made a little bit of progress. We are weakened, but that's fine, I think. We're not gonna, like, die in one hit. Ah! No, we're gonna die in 2 hits! What was I thinking, exactly? Oh, that place is poisoned. You can tell that place is poisoned because it's all green and foggy. It's either poisoned or there's a skunk in there. And we're dead. Okay. Let's turn around and head back the other way, because, seem to have messed up a bit. Alright, I'm gonna use some herb. There we go. Like, from here, we can probably, just recover. But I wanted to get a kickstart on it, so that we didn't try to recover and then get beaten up. I wonder if fire magic would do anything in here. I find myself doubtful. Alright, now let's make a proper save. There we go. We're healthy, we're wealthy, we're wise, we're always on time to every appointment. Everything's coming up at all. Except for the part where I'm, lost in a cave, but... It's fine, it's fine. We'll find a way out. I'm not sure what the tick-tick-tick noise is, though. Maybe it's a radar? Aha! We've done well in reaching the area of Burn Bless. Be sure not to judge solely on appearances. Okay. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna keep that on. We're gonna equip Rue Magic. And I'm gonna try the Bell of Evil. As Adol listened closely, he could hear faint sounds of footsteps in the distance. Aha! Other roofs. We were driven out of our homes by warmongering demons and forced to hide here. Ours is a peace-loving clan. Peace, love, sleep, food, and information. Oh god, we found a hacker enclave. And they're all furries. This explains so much. Several days ago, I saw a human boy being led to the poison-filled passage by demons. I hope he's okay. You want to know how to get through the poison gas room? What a curious little Rue you are. You should take a leaf from that tree there. If you cover your mouth with it, it'll filter out the poison gas. From that tree there. Oh, that tree there. It's dangerous outside. Many vicious demons wander about, but a gentleman must always retain his composure. Indeed, 'tis one of the 7 habits of highly successful gentlemen. One must never ever lose his head. Hildebrand, is that you? Observe my calmness. My stylish sense of detachment and relaxation, even though deep down I am a ball of fear. Okay. Same. As long as you breathe through your mouth, you'll have no trouble in poison gas rooms with the rotoleaf on. You wanna rest? Yeah. Drowsy, yeah. I too get kinda drowsy sometimes. Hey, can I let you in on a little secret? My brother Bruce is so absent-minded. He's been looking all over the place for a rota seed he said he lost. But actually, he ate it. Alright. It's time to leave this little enclave of ruse. Sadly. Tragically, even. But we'll always have our memories. And their rotoleafs. We'll definitely always have that. Okay, so... what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna teleport home. Or... no. Not home. I'm gonna teleport back to Land Village. I got a filtration mask. The Ruse know to take masks seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna de-equip the... I don't know what that ticking noise is, honestly. Oh well. Welcome, I have some fine swords. Yep, okay. Iron ore. Sell it. Thanks. Alright, do I have the best armor? I have plate mail. Do I have the best sword? Well, that I can buy here. That's one fine suit of armor you've got there. You're my most valued customer, you know, no joke. I may not have anything new, but have a look around. It's always an honor to sell to an upstanding man like yourself. Alright, the large shield. If you're skilled enough to use a large shield, you should make short work of the demons around here. Just that good, that's why I'm asking 6,000 gold for it. We're now at full kit. Or at least, the fullest kit that we can buy from here. It's a small bump, but it's still a bump. And the Claria ring. Let's just, hop back to the Rune Nest. Ah! Now here's Runic. This is Runic. It's the language Ruse speak in. And I think if you translate it, there are little Easter eggs in here, maybe. What I'm gonna do, just out of curiosity, is I'm gonna pull up a Runic guide and see if I can decode some of this. The Runic alphabet. Here we go. Let's see, we've got... R... A... R... Ra... I think that's a C. I-E. Oh, no, it's Rue H-I-C. Rue H-I-C. So if I turn Rookie. Okay. That's his, yeah, his name is Rookie. What's he actually saying? P-I-E-L-E... Tiddles? Tiddles go... I think he's saying Tiddles go boom boom. That was valuable information. I'm glad I took the time to decode that. Tiddles do go boom boom. It is the same alphabet? I think so, yes. What I've got here... Tiddles go bim bim, okay. I have... this up. And I was very slowly picking through it, translating. But you know, I think we're good. No, don't copy-paste that again. What are you doing? Oh, I have the wrong window selected, so it's trying to copy-paste. Okay. Anyway. Rues are neat, I guess, but they get an obsession with boobums. Who knew? Okay, we gotta find that poison room again, which I think is off to the north... west? East? Yeah, northwest. Unit, well yes, but you, probably have a translation over there. Either that, or you're just very knowledgeable about Tiddles. Level up. Alright, okay. I'm amused that we picked one Rue to translate, and it was that guy. In Origin, it's more Easter eggy. They tell you to play the other games in the series and trail. Yeah. Alright, so we have our mouth covered with the Rhodolith. So we're not getting poisoned. Easy. Made it through. Let's equip the earrings so we can hear any useful cries for help. And then we will be able to rescue this kid. You know, assuming we find the right place. Gotta make sure to check every nook and cranny, every room. Whoa! I almost saved the game with a laser coming straight at Adol's ass. That would have been, unfortunate. Adol heard faint sounds of breathing through the crack in the wall. and tried calling out to their source. Is somebody there? Hey! I'm Tarf. Are you here to rescue me? This stone wall's really solid, so unless you're a big mass of muscles, I don't think you can knock it down. Damn, if only we were Dogi. Huh? It sounded as if Tark was speaking with someone on the other side of the wall. So you need what exactly? Those are some pretty specific tastes. Oh, Pearl! Okay, I thought you said girl. Hey, you still there? Keith asked me to tell you something. He says he wants you to find him something called the Black Pearl. If you can get a hold of it and bring it here, Keith says he can break the wall and set us free. So see if you can find it, okay? Will do. I don't know who Keith is, but apparently, armed with a pearl, he can destroy everything. God, I wish that were me. But yeah, we are gonna play the other games in the series, and my god, we are gonna play the Trail series. All, like, 19 games of it. Please look forward to it, or else. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you, I swear. A black pearl is embedded in the statue's forehead. Take it. Hey, it's that thing on the title screen. Shit. Every monster is now coming straight for us, so, I mean, not like they weren't before, but now they're extra coming for us. Huh? You have the Black Pearl? Here, try to pass it to me through the gap in the wall. Just a little more to the right. Almost got it. Okay, hold it. Right there. Awesome, I can feel it. Alright, I've got it. Thanks, mister. Wait, what do you mean tell him to get back? Hey, you out there? My cellmate here says you should stand back. I think he's gonna do something. Alright, we're out. We're free! Huh? Keith, where are you going? You're leaving? Keith! He's gone. Anyway, thanks for your help, mister. You look like a Funko Pop. With Keith in here, I almost didn't mind getting kidnapped, even though it's been almost 2 full days. I was finally starting to get really hungry, though, so I'm glad you came when you did. Keith is a demon who was locked in here with me. Even though he's not human, he can speak our language, and I really wasn't scared to be around him. He was fun to talk to. I know from experience what a Funko Pop looks... I know from being online what a Funko Pop looks like. I've never owned one. From what I could tell, he'd been in here a lot longer than me. He's also really nice. A kind, well-behaved, intelligent demon. Never seen anything like it before. When I handed him the Black Pearl, he suddenly turned vicious like a normal demon, then he broke the wall. Why would something like that happen? It just looks like a rock to me. Oh, hey, are you Adol by any chance? The demon who shut me in here was telling the others to look for a red-haired swordsman named Adol. You know, I was kind of wondering if you're the reason I got locked up in there. But you came to rescue me, so I guess all is forgiven. So, you want to escort me back to the village? I mean, I'm a defenseless little kid, so it'd be mean to say no. Thanks. Come on, let's get going. Some writing carved into the rock. I've been in here for 5 days now. Perhaps I'm finally due to pay for my crimes. Last night I dreamed for the first time in ages. It was so strange. A girl appeared, calling out that I must go to the shrine. She resembled one of the legendary goddesses. It may have been more than a dream, and so... I regret I cannot lend my aid. I'm not ready to die yet. He did that. I don't know how, though. It was so dark we could barely see anything. Interesting. So there is a thing here. If you gift little Tarf 3 herbs, he will gain a level. And that means he will gain the ability to fight by throwing rocks for 1 damage. If you manage to get Tarf to actually kill an enemy, he'll gain massive experience and start going up levels even more and doing more damage. There is an achievement for sitting here and leveling Tarf up to level 25. Now, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a crazy person, and also I already did it at one point. So, I'm not gonna do it. But again, the kind of weird Easter eggy systems they built into this remake, they fascinate the hell out of me. He is a level 1 rascal, which I think is adorable. Anyway, we could try to get him up to, you know, a fighting level, but I think instead we ought to take him home. Tarf is no longer following you. Whoops. Level 25 rascal will be a school thug. You know, you're not wrong. I'm trying hard not to think about that as a progression system, you know? Anyway, right now he is a tiny little baby child. So, we gotta keep this kid alive. As we walk him home. Through the poison. Yeah, I was thinking in, like, light novel terms. Like, you know... You can't warp with Tarf. Now, if you warp out with Tarf... I may as well, like, show you folks. If you warp out... You just kind of leave him there. And then there's a, You found Tarf! For true? Thank you 1,000 times thank you. So where is he? Did he go back home already? What? You lost sight of him? I've always taught him if he's ever alone and there are no adults around, he should just stay put. He's probably waiting wherever he lost sight of you. Would you know, go get him? Honestly, I can't believe you'd start escorting a little boy and then run off. So, yeah, I like that. Why did you ditch my son in the monster caves? Yeah, Tarf through the poison room. I'm pretty sure we can get him there. Yeah, no, Adol only has 2 stats, and they're strength and defense. He does not have, like, a wisdom stat, period. No kind of sensory apparatus on this boy whatsoever. Adol perceives the world through fighting. I ain't afraid of no monster. Well, that's good, kid, but, 1, be afraid of the monsters. They will kick your ass. Is there some way to get you around this rock? Okay. So yeah, this is a classic escort mission. You will lose this child repeatedly. Okay, is Tarf... Oh, shit. Is Tarf poison... No, he is not poison immune. We are gonna have to... Okay. Okay, I thought he was poison immune. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a different route home, apparently. Or can I give him the roto-leaf? I don't think I can. Okay, is it possible I just went too fast coming out here? Because maybe this is the play, but I just outran the kid. Okay, we do have a walk button. Come along, tiny child boy. My walk is still... Yeah, usually the problem is that if you walk, they outspeed you. And oh god! I have no shame about using herbs on this kid to keep him alive, because he is a tiny little sack and no hit points whatsoever. We gotta keep this tiny person alive. Walk is still... You're right, my walk is too slow for this kid. Gambate. I don't think this is anybody's favorite part of Eve 2, but we're getting him there. I love that Adol can just walk very slowly into monsters and still absolutely eradicate them. Okay, nothing down there. Yeah, be encouraged. I encourage you to please stay the fuck behind me. Okay, we are just about here. Here we go. Tarf! Thank goodness, Tarf. You're not hurt? You're alright? I'm fine, no big deal at all. Not like I'm scared of the demons even one little bit. I am kinda hungry, though. I see. Well, let's get some food into you, then. Okay. It's dinner. We're having pumpkin. As for you, I don't know how I can ever thank you. So sorry for what I said to you before. Getting him up to 25 seems like it'd be yeah. I do feel like it's really funny to get the rock-throwing child up to level 25. And apparently, he gains like 5 times the experience you do. Which is extremely funny to me. If not for Mr. Adol, I don't know what would have happened to me. I could have been left to starve, and man, that would be the worst fate of all. Well, this has been a real eye-opener for me. We can't allow the demons to keep doing things like this. Time to lower that bridge. You shell him, Dad. Fight the machine. You have some place to be now. I'll lower the bridge for you right away. Yeah, I kind of regret that we didn't do it, but at the same time, I have finite time in this universe, you know? You all set to go? Oh, the Whisperer Rings? Keep them, they may yet serve you in your journey. A different game series ahead for 100%. What series is that? Off you go, then. Spyro. Oh, yeah. I do want to play Spyro again sometime. I don't know when, but I do want to, you know, just casually 100% the PlayStation games and then 100% the remakes. Again. Now, one thing, the goddess statues heavily implied that there was some magic in this area somewhere, and we've not seen it. Acquire 2,000 gold. If I didn't already have the large shield, this is where I would go buy the large shield. But we have the large shield, so I don't need to buy the large shield. But yeah, I don't see any magic in this area that I'm aware of. That man is on fire. But he still explodes when you kill him. You know, way back in streaming 1.0, I also did, the Sly Cooper series and the Jak and Daxter games. And, oh, and the Ratchet & Clank series. I think I've still got a Ratchet & Clank game that I haven't opened yet. I'm just saying, though, that was back in the 1.0 days before I archived everything. And, nowadays I am archiving everything, so that'll happen at some point, I guess. Yeah, please look forward to Zyzy Plays Mr. Nuts for the SNES. For about 15 minutes and then abandoned it because that game kind of sucked. Pepsi Man? Everybody's done Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man is, well, like, I mean, I guess everybody's done Ratchet & Clank too, but Pepsi Man's a maybe, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so there's a boss door up ahead. Let's equip fire magic because they want fire magic for everything around here. And let's see what's through this door. Oh, hi, you suck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I hated every minute of that, thank you. Alright, let's try that. Let's try this again. No, 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 no. Oh god, this was the worst choice. Okay. 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 Right, don't go down the death tunnel, because you'll die in the death tunnel. Yeah, I knew fighting this guy was a little too easy. Actually, is health bar moving at all? Because it does not look like it. No, no it is not. Okay, that strategy ain't working. What else we got? I really don't think the solution is to become a Roo. I am gonna glance at a guide because I have no idea what this one wants from me. I, would love to know. Let's see. What do we want for this? Okay, when he opens his mouth to re-eat the worm, that's when we strike. That makes sense. I would not have tried that, because I'm, I don't know, I don't know. Alright. He blorts the worm at you. Lead it around. Get it away from him. Now. Okay, so I'm gonna keep a charge going, like Mega Man. I don't like you. I don't like you. Alright, we are doing damage though. We are damaging this giant head with fish hooks in it. I don't know what the fish hooks symbolize. I don't know if they stand for anything. Ah, you dick. Okay. I think we are doing a little bit of damage. I think we're getting him. I've seen his health bar move. So this is not futile. Oh god. No. You jerk. You knee biter. I'm trying to keep the worm out of reach of his mouth, because when it does a quick 180 and then vanishes right back in there. And we ain't doing shit. We need a clear, unobstructed shot at that maw. And we're just not getting it. Well, we are doing a little bit of damage. Yay for us. I honestly feel like I'm doing my best, so. Okay, and then he opens his mouth. Alright. This is taking a while, but we're wearing him down. We're wearing him down slow. Why would you pork out an entire guy? What is that guy there for? He's just there to distract me. I say, answering my own question immediately. Oh, yo! Mid-battle level up. That's nice. Very polite of you. Thank you. And it goes in. It goes... You know what doesn't go in? My fireball. It's like a big square, this boss pattern. I cannot equip a herb mid-fight. That sucks. I don't know why that keeps surprising me. It's been the case, like, forever, but it keeps surprising me. Go away. Anyway, next round, next time he opens his mouth, I think we got him. Well, you know, apparently not, but the next time he opens his mouth, we got him. Two levels up! From the same fight! Nice area. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, save. We never did find the magic in that previous area, though. Hopefully we won't need it for anything. I don't care, though, because... here we are in Ramia Village. And there's an equipment shop here. Welcome, I sell only the finest here. Don't be shy, feel free to look, touch, and even try on for size. I have to see if that line is just as blatant in the other art style. One moment, please. Thank you, please come again. Yeah. So. That's interesting. Also, notice that we have a mascot button. We can display a little Zalem. Oh, silver! You just... Okay! Yeah, but you thought it was on the equipment or something, if I remember. Anyway, I love that this has, like, bouncy physics. Yeah, we can display the roux. I'm just gonna stick it over here. Why? Because I care. Part of the interface. Okay. I'm glad that you remember that now. Anyway, let's check out what her finest is. Besides that. You're a young one, but you certainly do seem to know your way around a sword. You look ferocious, like a lion. Rawr. I kinda get the feeling that you're a really great guy. But if you intend to fight the demons around these parts, you'll need some quality equipment to do the deed. Yeah, Rawr. To a swordsman, a sword is the extension of the spirit as much as the body. Best not to be tight-fisted. Hyper Cutter! This sword is amazing. It'll cut through anything, and I do mean anything. To steal it, only 10,000 gold. We'll be back in just a few minutes. What about armor? You're trusting your life to this equipment, remember, so choose wisely. The Reflex! Flex! Ah, top of the line. Good taste, sir. Demons could beat on this for 10 minutes without denting it. It's 16,000 gold. Whoop. And shields. Just a large shield. Okay. So, we're gonna need a lot of gold. But I crave the Hyper Cutter. So, we're just gonna duck back into the fireplace for a second. The fireplace, yeah. We're gonna duck back into Burn Blast for a few minutes, and, just do a quick little spade of grinding. But yeah, I love the roux, I do. Hey, chat, do you guys want the roux? Here, hold on. Do you guys want the roux? Hold on, I'll bring it over here. Catch it, catch it. Catch it. Yeah. I cannot be trusted with, like, little toys, can I? Look! Roux! Small! Cute. Okay, we have enough for the Hyper Cutter. I'm gonna go back and buy that now. Speaking of things, did that guy try to do a self-portrait of himself with, like, the bones in here? 'Cause that's very sophisticated behavior for a boss monster. I'll only the finest. Perfect good guy. Yeah, I mean, I make elaborate sigils out of bones all the time. Usually when I have fried chicken. Hyper Cutter! A sword forged from a unique ally. Its blue blade has a keen cutting edge. Nice. Given that, we probably ought to grind up the money for... Whoop. Acquired a crewberry. Nice. I didn't even know we were looking for that. We probably ought to grind up the money for better armor. But let's try and do that in the next area. Which I think we can get out to if we, This is a graveyard. Here lies Tittles the Prudent. Tittles! Here lies Shyster the Honest. Here lies Dana the Displaced. Here lies Wiseowl the Favored Customer. Obviously, some of these are not, original Japanese translations, but... Here lies Ike the Ageless. Ah, fuck that car. Here lies Marl, the kind and gentle. Here lies Keith of Justin Rice's heart. Yeah, there's... I don't know if this was before... This was way before, technically, Eve 8, but I don't know when the translation was. I'm positive that Ike the Ageless is a direct reference to Shadows of Destiny, though. These are the graves of all those who were sacrificed. None of the bodies have ever been recovered, but we couldn't just leave it at that, you know? We've lost so many in the last 6 months. I'm sorry, I was busy laughing at Ike. I know there's a way out of town. Wow, what do we hear? You're not from around here, are you? There's an old man who lives here named Reg. A scholar, you might say. Everyone thinks of him like family. Because of all the demons, though, he's no longer able to research the Solomon Shrine. It's got him pretty down. If you can, please pay him a visit and tell him stories of your journey. It'll brighten his spirits, I think. Okay, where is... Keep doors firmly shut. Defense begins with you. Here's a different store? No, this is the same store. I admit I'm trying to find the way out of town, and I don't know where it is. But... maybe we can't leave town here. Maybe there is no way out of town. Maybe these folks are trapped here. Forever. Poor Karen. Ever since her daughter Maria was taken away by the demons, she shut herself in her house, crying. When will the goddesses grant us mercy and save us from this horrible fate? Karen and Maria, okay. Maria! The demons were on the hunt earlier, and they took away my daughter, Maria. She's been led away as a sacrifice. Oh no. The bell in the shrine is ringing again. The tolling of the bell means another sacrifice is being offered. Someone was just killed, not my daughter, but her turn may be next. Oh, Maria, why? Why did it have to be you? Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thy daughter. Oh, there's a guard hat. Okay. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go outside of town and grind up some money. Because, you know, the situation isn't that urgent. So you're, interesting. My name is Gorto. I hate to be a bother, but I really need to get your take on something. Can you spare a moment? 3 days ago, I had a really strange dream. Sir, people's lives are in danger. In it, there were these two girls who told me a red-haired swordsman would soon be arriving in the village. They said they wanted me to offer him my help. And here you are. Adol told the guard about the scroll that had led him to Solomon's Shrine. I see. But even if I let you through this gate, there's still another gate beyond, guarded by demons. You need to get past them to get into Solomon's Shrine. And as you'd expect, they don't take kindly to humans passing through. Unless you can turn yourself into a monster or something, you run up against a brick wall. Gordo's expression turned solemn. There's a friend of mine, Sada. He went in recently. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. Open the gate, Gordo. I'm going to rescue Marie, even if I have to take down every last demon to do so. Sada, look, I understand your feelings, I really do, but let's not do anything rash, okay? You need to calm down and wait for the right chance. Jump in without thinking and you'll just get yourself killed. So you want me to just sit around in the vain hope that a perfect opportunity comes along? If I do that, Maria's going to die, and I'm sorry, I just can't let that happen. I know all that. I do understand the gravity of the situation, and I feel exactly the same way you do. Then why are you standing in my way? Maria's my life. It's not gonna be a perfect opportunity. It's now or never. Never's not an option. Sada! Stand aside, Gordo. I'm sorry. Can't just let Maria die. I hope you understand. Sada, you... Make sure this gate stays shut. Knowing him as well as I do, I expect he'll give the demons a run for their money? But Solomon's Shrine is many times larger than this village, and the layout is about as labyrinthine as it gets. I guess the best thing I could do to help you would be to open this gate. I'm a little afraid to. You may be strong, but I don't think you'll be able to infiltrate the shrine without a bit of forethought. Before you go into the shrine, you should ask Hadit for some advice. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He'll be able to help you cook up a plan of attack for sure. Hadit, huh? Okay. You should ask my roommate. Is there something you needed? Adol told Hadit that he had come to seek his aid, as Gordo had suggested. That is a nice hat. That is a really good hat. I like that hat. I'm sorry. What? You actually want to go into that demon-infested shrine of your own free will? Adol, Christin, I have a favor to ask you. I have a son named Sada. I haven't seen him for 3 days now. Our family is in possession of a rare sword, an heirloom. And that sword went missing 3 days ago as well. Gordo says that my son Sada has gone into the shrine to rescue his fiancée Maria, who was captured by the demons. If you sincerely do intend to infiltrate the Shrine of Solomon, would you please try to find my son and bring him home? Sure. I see, thank you. I'll do everything I can to assist you in this mission. Starting with this. Acquired a Lila shell. With this Lila shell, you can get in touch with me from anywhere in the world. If you have any problems or need any advice, please don't hesitate to use it. Oh no. Pray return to the waking sands. I regret that I won't be able to fight at your side. But you're a strong, smart fellow. You'll do just fine on your own, I'm sure. I have faith in you. Yeah, I'm seeing a treasure chest in here, by the way. It's locked! You need anything at all? Yeah, I need the key to that treasure chest. Anywhere in particular? It's been half a year, it's still a painful memory. 2 innocent people lived in that house and died there. Okay, that's depressing. Goodbye. Daddy, where did you go? I've looked everywhere, but I can't find him. Daddy. Yep. It is depression time. Uh-huh, so Adol give you the Lila show, did he? You can use that to bug to dots from anywhere in Ease, right? Pretty handy little artifact to have on hand. Alright, give me a sec, I'll open the gate. Well, there you are then. Take care, Adol. I've mentioned I have a favorite music track from the series. This is it. It doesn't sound much different between those two versions. But this version. Okay, let's do it this way. What do you want? What's that? You beat Adol? And this is your proof? Adol showed his own equipment to the guards. It does match with the description we were given. Alright, nice work. Go and report this at once. Do you know where Mistress Zava's room is? It's on the 3rd floor of that building, or what is it? The one Priest Mesa used to govern. I don't know what it's called, but it's east from the shrine entrance. Got that? Maybe now we'll finally have some peace. Go on, you should report this right away. So yeah, the Spanish guitar version of the Shrine of Solomon, or as it's usually spelled, the Shrine of Salmon, is my favorite track from Ease. It's not complicated, it's not a particularly long track, but it soothes the soul. So yeah, Solomon Shrine is a huge maze. Full of sub-buildings and locked rooms. You can wander around in here for hours. And indeed, so you get to enjoy the music for a long time. Alright, we want a circle. It's also where the demons, the monsters that you fight, appear to visually change into more of an actual military force. Like, you've got the armored dudes, you've got the robed mages. They start to look like they're being serious about this, as opposed to a bunch of just sort of random designs. Also, I get very lost very easily, so you're gonna hear this music for a long time anyway. Oh, right. Go down out of here. That said, we did leave some magic back in the previous cavern. And I'm curious about, if I can go back and find it. Like, I am just skimming the guide real quick, trying to see if there's any mention of, You looked up a fact on that. Oh, good. Does it say if there is, in fact, anything, or if I missed something, or... Alright, let's return. There is no magic in the fire caverns. Okay. Then we're probably good. Let's just alter magic and get ourselves through this. It's you again. You're an awfully busy little chap, aren't you? Wait, how come you need to get back in when I never saw you come out? You should be in there already. Maybe I was just distracted. I hope Lord Dallas doesn't find out. I don't know if they get suspicious enough to call you out on it, like, every time you do it. Saving me some time? Yeah, thank you. No, you've been very helpful with, suggestions and ideas and all. I do not resent that at all, so you're cool. You're in the green. And I mean, we need the time savings. How are we gonna have time to wander aimlessly around Solomon's Shrine if we're wandering aimlessly around Burnblest? Not gonna help. Thank you. Ah, thank you. So that guy doesn't really move, and, where's my... There it is, okay. He drops 200 gold, and he gives, like, 100 experience, I think 100 experience-ish. So... yeah, it gives, like, 100 experience-ish. It's just that, you know, if you want to grind around here... Oh, he will turn around. If you want to grind around here, this is the time and this is the place. That's a level. I think he might vanish after we move, after we, like, leave and come back. I'm not sure on that. Anyway, I'm gonna heal up. Set down the controller for a moment, have a drink. There's just a lot of everything going on. Like, we're trying to find some evil General Zaba. We're trying to get some money. Alright, here's the notebook. Forgot about the notebook. It's fine, we don't need the notebook. The notebook is Bupkis. Alright, over here is nothing, right? Correct. There's nothing over here. I'm gonna check the interior of those buildings upstairs and see if there's stuff that I've already done or what. Yeah, this is, One side coming through. We met before. What is this place, you ask? Why, it's Lord Drugar's chamber. Haven't seen you around before. Hey, I have the right of way here, Bob. Step aside. Well, you're certainly an odd-looking one. Supposedly there's been an intruder yet. You think it's a human? Nah. What would a human be doing in here? This is a paradise of monsters. I have no idea how we get to the east side of this area. Just because this is my favorite music in the series doesn't mean that I know anything about anything inside here. The east side of the area. It gets me every time. It gets me every time. I'm fat because I'm lazy. Okay, man. That's fine. Be who you are. I hear there's an intruder in the shrine. Boss man's making a big fuss about it. Who really cares, though? I mean, we're pretty much invincible. Alright, I'm heading back over, this way. Maybe we can talk to that guy in front of the gate now, and then he'll vanish forever, and I'll regret not grinding on him harder. God damn it. I have the navigational abilities of a fucking brine shrimp. No, we go up. No, we go down here. No, we don't. Oh, wait. Fuck, we went to the east, I think. Okay, cool. We're back on track. Now that we're back on the correct track, I feel safe slaughtering indiscriminately again. Remember that every enemy in this game is a person with dialogue and has, you know, a personality and a name of their own. Probably kids at home, a pension. And look how well they explode. Hey man. What's that? A report from Mistress Zala. I'm afraid she's attending a conference in the Northern Reception Hall. An urgent matter regarding Adol, you say. Very well, then. I'll issue a pass to get through security. He is priority 1 right now, after all, so any information you can provide, we'll welcome. Anything to nip this problem in the bud, you know? Yep, we definitely want to take care of that horrible Adol problem. Hey, who does that guy think he is, anyway? A serial killer? Gonna have to nip this in the bud. I know somebody who genuinely appears to think that that phrase is that we have to nip this in the butt. And I can't bring myself to say anything. Because in a way they're right, we do have to nip this in the bud. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's check in here, then. There is nothing in here. Okay. A+, fantastic. I have no idea where the Northern Convention Center might be. I'm gonna assume it's to the north. I'm gonna assume it's behind that locked gate that we couldn't get through. Path to the north part of the shrine. If shown to the guard, he'll open the gate. Let's go show it to the guard, then. Ow. Let's rest up a little first, because we just got plowed into. I think we're making good time on this. We're making good progress. $170 hit points. That's a fair bit of hit points. That is not unimpressive. Unimpressive is some other guy. I don't think we go through here. I don't think we go through here, actually. No, we do not go through. Is it this way? Yes. Room mode! Without the password, you may not proceed. What's the password? Yellow? It means blue? Nope, that's not it. Who are you and what are you up to? What's the password? Viento? Nope, that's not it. Sierra? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to show this to to some guard somewhere who's guarding a door that I don't know where it is. Cool. That's great. I love when my mission objectives are just find a person somewhere in the world and oh, maybe it's that guy out front of this door. Lord Drugar's chambers. Okay, well, that's not it. Again, it's supposed to be like the Northern Convention Center. Which I think is where they held, like, Furcadia last year. No, Furcadia's a muck. Like, the one thing I could have said to blow that joke, and I said it. Rewrites. I could have said you stick the word fur in front of a word. And that is a valid furry convention. Like, every single one is like that. So, I managed to blow it by saying, like, the one thing that was a pre-existing furry thing. This is Mr. Sava's room. Ooh. This is Mr. Sava's bedroom. What, you have something to report to her? She's actually out at the moment. She's in the Northern Reception Hall right now. They're currently at a conference, discussing a plan to get rid of the intruder. There was a guard and a gate. Yeah, they're... Where? Wait, back here? Adol's a pretty wussy name, don't you think? Hey, one sec. Okay. Don't worry about the name judgment, it's all taken care of. I think that enemy got the point. Fired 2,000 gold. Oh, good. We're gonna have enough for that armor at some point. Mr. Zava's a real looker, don't you think? Man, I am literally just trying to survive. This is Mr. Zava's precinct. Are you lost? Her precinct? Okay. Hey, you, what do you think you're doing? You can go all the way around here. Behind a building. Down some stairs. And there's just nothing there. There's just nothing there. There's just nothing there. Where the... Not here.
My dad has escaped into a world of beer and sports. He screams, "Ooh!" Gets fatter, and his head is getting square.
My head is square. Well, no, my head is pretty round, I guess. Is this the Northern Convention Center? We park in Adol lot. Everybody write that down. Oh my god, where the fuck am I? Not this way, okay, the other way. If my palm is clear, I may be an N64 model. I have considered, like, if I ever go the VTuber route, like, commissioning someone to do that low poly aesthetic thing, like PlayStation era Moogle. I'd be sort of a chunky oblong made of polygons, but that's expensive, and I cannot seem to stop spending money on games to stream. Oblong. Anyway, a good low poly one feels like it would be pretty expensive. Quickly, get to the northern reception. I'm trying, man. I feel like a good low poly one with the, like, era appropriate aesthetic would be kind of expensive. Like with the Mega Man Legends texture-based facial expression changing and all. I don't know. Anyway, it might happen someday, it might not. I am pretty content just being a still image. Doubt it's worse than your average in AAA. I think prices start at like $150, at least. Oh, I'm out of magic. Okay, I need to eat the... I better just go back to this. Ones you've seen it? The ones you've seen have been, like, pre-purchase things. I'm talking about, like... a bespoke commission. Not just, like, buy a Genera model and get somebody to change it for you. Okay. Hey, there he is! There he is. This must be the guard that Kupo saw earlier. How do I get there? I keep that point and pace fixed. In my mind. Okay, there he is. Try not to die in sight of the fucking gate. Alright, go on in. When you're done, get back to your post, Chrono. Hey, guess what? I don't need you anymore, and you're level fodder. I'm history's greatest monster.
Laura, what's this that you're drawing?
Dr. Blanche asked me to draw a place where I'd like to be. For some reason, I ended up drawing a cemetery.
For some reason, I ended up putting you in the cemetery. Oh god. That's where I'm gonna end up in a minute. Acquired the Ring of Ease. It's Ease! We found it! When worn, it calms the soul and soothes away one's trouble. Halves consumption of magic power. That's not what it says it does, man! Anyway, let's recharge. Let's heal up before we do anything else. Never change? I never will. Never change, never grow, never learn. That's me. I'm going back with the Perry ring. Perry the ring. Oh. Oh, there's actually nothing in there. Really? Whole big building and there's fucking nothing. Except 2 doors. And well, there's a treasure chest in here. That's more than most places, so... Falling directly into my Perry ringinator, Perry the platypus. Dan Povenmire, I think, does goofy voice acting videos on YouTube. And you can get him to say pretty much anything in the Doofenshmirtz voice if you try real hard and believe in yourself. Alright, you got anything to say, man? Adol tried speaking into the lily shell, and an old man's voice echoed in response. The demons are holding a meeting, you say? How oddly bureaucratic. I wonder if there's any way you could listen in. Oh ho! Any way I could listen in, you say? Well, it's not here. But, when I do find the meeting, now I know what I have to do. I have to listen in using my special ears. And hey, we're almost at the point of being able to afford, the reflex armor. We can get all Durand up. Yeah, I've been around here. What about over here? I think so. I think I've been over here. Yeah, this is a building of 2 doors. A lonely child just waiting by the phone for me to purchase it. We almost ran into that, fireball. Oh no, this is the way out. There's only so many places up here that can be the Northern Convention Center. There's only so many places you can put. I'm gonna die. I am gonna, like, make fucking double die. Let's heal up again. I told y'all about the, how you'll have to hear this music for like an hour. If not more. As I get lost. Just wander aimlessly. Through the dark. I'm still yawning. I slept most of today. And I'm still yawning. I do not get my body. Physical bodies are nothing but a burden and a pain. I think we should throw them in the trash. It's locked! It's locked! Of course, it's always locked! Why did I think I could come here and it would not be locked? Why did I think that? Why would I ever think anything other than that? At least we're leveling. At least we are we're power leveling. We've got the power. But yeah, I don't know. It really feels like this is the building because we're in Fact Sector. And Dark Fact was the boss of the last game, so obviously he's the evil one. Oh wait, maybe it's this building. Whatever was being discussed, yeah, it's in here. Fuck. Whatever was being discussed in that room, the proceedings had become quite intense. But Adol couldn't make out any specifics on what was being said. Well. When these earrings are worn, they amplify nearby sounds, allowing for a sort of super hearing. Okay. Holding a meeting. Any way I can listen in. Maybe if I was a Rue and wearing the whisper earrings. Here we go. The intended sacrifices have escaped. That by itself wouldn't be such a problem. But they also got away with the shrine key. If Adol should get his hands on it, there's no telling how much trouble he'd cause. They've been quiet since their escape, too. No sign of their presence that we've been able to detect. The entire shrine has been placed on high alert, so that we may capture this red-haired swordsman. One misstep on his part, and we will have him. Even if he makes it to a different sector, he won't get far without knowing our password. Mika. Yep, as long as we keep that to ourselves, we can't possibly get anywhere important. Now, about those countermeasures. You know, there are security consultants who would shoot you for that. I'm just saying. Alright, now we have to go all the way back to the password door. Which means I need to figure out how to leave here. I think this was a War Thunder gaming forum. It has been... How long has it been since there was a War Thunder leak? Like... a couple months now? Alright, I should be in there already. Yeah, I should. You're right. Why don't you let me in? Thank you. Pay no attention to the screams, by the way. The pleas for mercy. Really shouldn't be... Oh. Fairness. There's some backstory on that, and... The backstory is that the War Thunder is an online game that's all about, like, shooting people in planes and tanks and, you know, military vehicles. And the thing is, everybody wants their country's military vehicle to be superior. So they start arguing with the forum monitors about whether it's realistic that the FU-97 can't penetrate the armor on a KY-32 or whatever. And then they start leaking actual secure, classified military documents to try to support their case. And the War Thunder moderators really do not want to cause an international incident. Like, they've been very clear on that. I just think it is, like, peak gamer silly. But also, it's gonna get somebody killed one day. That's the one. I'll open the gate for you right away. The sacrificial human has escaped. Seems to be hiding out in the subterranean canal. If you find him, report back immediately. Him? Huh, interesting. Anyway, I don't need you anymore, so you can die. Oh my god, they're putting up a fight. Stop doing that. Alright, we'll heal up again. Yeah, moderating that has to be... I'm generally very patient with online discourse, although it does make me morose. You could not pay me to moderate any given online forum. Any of them, anywhere, in the entire universe. Well, maybe if you paid me a lot. But you'd have to pay me a lot. Like a whole lot. I don't even think some of these are... I think some of these are robots. I'm not sure. Whoa, ow. Oh, we have the money now for the reflex. So, Define possibly. I mean, they look kind of robot-y. They look like they got robokies. Alright, I want to at least get to the subterranean canal tonight. Why is your door open? By all indication, the house was abandoned. There was no sign of anybody living there. Oh, believe me, I like visualizing robot bodies. If I could have a robot body, I totally would. I'd be like the cute, marketable girl version of Astro Boy. Complete with a machine gun in my tuchus. Brain connected... Yeah, brain in a jar connected to a simulation. See... I don't know if I would realize that I was a brain in a jar connected to a simulation. And I don't know, like... If you're a brain in a jar connected to a simulation and you can't tell it from reality, are you really experiencing escapism? Anyway, let's pick up the reflex. I'm trusting my life to this equipment. Top of the line, good taste. Demons can beat on it for 10 minutes. Thank you, Zalem. Alright. Armor upgrade. Armor made from a unique metal. Its reflective resin deflects most attacks. I guess you could say this resonates with, no, you can't actually say that. You can't say that. It's dumb. Don't say it. Don't. And we're healed up. Let's, just drop a save. And we will get on with it. No, not that way. One day I will learn what directions are. This is not that day. Alright, yet again! We go Rue mode. We fool the monsters. It's us. Might want to hit the Rue village for a magic fruit. You know, that's not a terrible idea. One moment. You know, just transform right in front of them. Throw the fruit. Akaramia village. Transform. They just saw me turn into a human and right in front of them. They're gonna let me through the gate anyway. Yeah, they're just doing their job. I still find it really interesting and amusing that, the Eve series did the Undertale What If You Could Talk to the Monsters thing way back in, like, 86, or whenever this came out. I can't see the overlay right now. And it still just treats the enemies like, you know, a bag of hit points that you can beat on. What's a moral lesson, anyway? I have something called a hypercutter. I'm not gonna hypercut. I mean, I'm not gonna not hypercut. If I can hypercut, I will hypercut. I'm hyped for the hypercut. Okay, now somewhere in this area is the route to the subterranean. It's locked. Oh right, we need the key. And to get the key, we have to find the hostages in the subterranean area. Right. So, somewhere around here is the subterranean area. We need to find that. Where is it? I do not have the foggiest fucking idea in my head. So, we are employing the strategy of wandering around listening to the soundtrack while bumping into things. That's it, that's the play. That's all we got. I don't think the subterranean area is on the second floor of a building, though. Then again, there is a solemn atmosphere throughout the room. There's a pedestal here. I don't think any of this is actually helpful. Art of Divinity? No. Can I move this aside? Nuh-uh. Alright. When we find something that looks like it belongs on a pedestal, we'll come here and we'll put it on a pedestal. That's logic, baby. The music is good. The music is in that room. The music in general. Falcom soundtrack. I don't know if there's anything I have left to say about Falcom soundtrack besides I'm so grateful that they opened it up to streamers to just use their music. What would I do without Falcom music to fall back on? Alright, I've managed to find the second floor of that building. I'm lost. you know what that means. I think it's time to consult the guide again. Shrine of Solomon. I don't know, there is a bunch of... there's a couple of treasures. I just... I don't know. Actually, I don't see what we might do. Adol tried speaking to Delilah cell, an old man's voice echoed in response. Ah, Adol! I'm sorry to be such a burden, but please keep an eye out for Sada. It would mean the world to me. Just keep an eye out for my kid. Okay, I mean, yeah. Trust me, I've got my eyes out. Maybe that's why I can't find anything. I need to put my eyes back in. What I do in capturing music for the audio thing, Jade, is, or Baroness, is I have Fubar downloaded, which is an MP3 player. Light Magic. Thank you. I actually forgot that Light Magic is... We're in Dobby's sector, so it makes sense. What I do is I have Fubar, an audio player. And you're right. Oh my god, okay. That would have taken me forever. I have Fubar, it's an MP3 player. I capture that. There's a scrolling text file that that part is actually complicated. I don't remember how I set it up. Like, I genuinely don't remember how I set that up. Purifies water, giving it the ability to dispel evil. Alright, let's unequip Light Magic, because... Have we seen any impure water? No? Still locked. Giving water the ability to dispel evil, like SpaghettiOs. Funny, all my SpaghettiOs spell is ooh. Okay, I'm starting to... Yeah, you know, I can only... Your SpaghettiO spell Those are E-tanks. Anyway, I can only take so much E's at a time. Like, I love E's, but I can only take so much at a time. And I think I just hit my limit. My brain hurts. So, when we come back tomorrow, we'll wander around the Shrine of Solomon some more. Eventually, we'll find a way to reach the Sacred Underground. For right now, though, I think we're done.
Let's go, Creepy!
Thank you. Let's go, Creepy. The coordinates for buried treasure. Ooh, pirate oaths. I'm just taking a quick glance. Yeah, I don't... we could raid Shateri again, but... Nah. I am gonna go ahead and, let you all go. Just let y'all dissipate into the ether. I hope you had a good night here. I hope you will always have a good night here. And, God, my brain is toasted. Good night, everybody. Good night.